Hello everybody, welcome to part C, the third part in 16, Defeat Lord of the Dust. We've done all three of them. We done this one, got the Iris Energy to just recap, and we watched. I will allow the cutscenes. Hopefully they don't. I got time. I know they usually go on maintenance on Tuesday. See, I got trees planted. Shrubs. Now, if you know what the Archaea blade does, it shoots them stone knives out of the ground. Remember when Big Boss was fighting them? Well, the Phantom Boss.
Everyone, I want to thank you for your help. All right, commencing operation. Generating wormhole.
You want to rethink this? Now's the time.
He's got a familiar voice.
So now to say that?
Can you two lovebirds save it for later?
Same for you and your lectures, old man. Okay, everybody ready?
He sounds like the voice actor on Avengers Assemble, Secret War, Avengers Secret War cartoon. Captain America. That guy. There comes the Lord of the Dust. Almost time.
Now.
Now. Cool. Howdy. I didn't know there were supplies out there.
Phase 1 of
Napalm.
the attack is a success. Now everyone get back to Mother Base.
I didn't know there were supplies out there. I just seen them there. So this is cool.
Good luck, Chris! Good luck, Chris! Good luck, Chris!
Thumbs up.
I promise I'll come back for you.
Defend the Archaea blade trap until it has captured the Lord of Dust.
It's do or die here. We'll do everything in our power to back you up.
So nothing's going to happen until you actually, you know.
If the trap is destroyed, the world cycle of destruction will only continue. It's all up to you, Captain.
I took a shortcut, didn't I?
You're almost at the defense target.
Expect wanderers on a scale we've never seen.
But I
So
believe in you,
you'll see what I'm saying about right here in a minute.
can do it.
If you put one of your items, see the one I put over here? I actually got one right over here. See it? So I can run to either one and refill. Now, I got automated turrets, but they're not going to have nothing to do, so.
It'll take time to fully capture the Lord of Dust.
As anticipated, Wanderers have started their attack. Defend the Archaea Blade trap. Activating
going all right. So while you got time,
Check enemy spawn points on the map. Don't forget to set up a good defense.
now, use this time to go back here. Now there's going to be the most of them coming down at the one place. This is the roughest part, I think. Just hit replenish, see? Everything's back. Nice.
Second wave incoming. We're past the halfway point with the trap. Hang in there, Captain. Activating the defense support ability.
Knucklehead. Some guns are tough. So let's get right below. Made it for good. More.
The trap process is nearly complete.
You can do this, Captain.
Don't come. it. Should be. There you go. Only took me 31 minutes, man.
Good work. We are victorious. Trap process complete. Now finish it off with the railgun.
So, all you do is you go, it's pretty easy. They got little yellow markers, so, and things are still there that I planted. Take this. So I wonder, that's cool that Sahelanthropus was over in Africa and that you voted him out there. Of course, you're in the future, of course. Not over yet. There's some surprises too.
All right. This is the final battle. Let's go.
Dread dust infection has surpassed 70%. I can no longer acquire the target by myself.
Captain, you'll have to do it for us.
Aim for where its shell is thinnest. That's where it's the weakest.
The railgun takes some time to reach.
Now that crosshair
Keep that
thing.
in mind.
There it comes back. Ain't good. Now, when that little crosshair comes back, you nail it. This is something.
Just a moment. I'm still getting energy readings from the Lord of Dust.
Like a dang worm. Fusion.
Something.
Just open the portal. Excuse me.
Look! That wormhole!
What's going on?
Virgil. AI mammal pod.
Everyone, listen up. There is only one way to defeat the Lord of Dust. After running an analysis on the phenomenon we've witnessed just now, one significant problem has come to light.
The Dread Dust didn't begin their existence as organic life. Therefore, they have no concept of death. They began as nanomachines. As long as they have no concept of their own death, they will not cease to function. This appears to be the reason why it has been impossible to destroy them.
I'm just gonna ask you point blank. Is there really a way to beat this thing?
Yes, but before I elaborate, please listen to this.
We don't have time for this shit.
We don't have time for this shit.
This is cool.
I can almost hear Reeve when this message starts. I can empathize, because I'm sure you're still in the middle of the battle.
but I need you to listen to me. This really will be my final message to you. Consider it my last will and testament. First of all, Reeve, before I continue, I have to apologize to you.
We really don't have time for this. Captain, try hitting it with the railgun again. We can't...
I let you down. I spent 30 years trying, but in the end, I couldn't get you out of that place. Please forgive me.
Let me down. No. You're Chris?
Right.
I remember it like it was yesterday. That day, 30 years ago. When the captain got me to the wormhole above base camp and I made it home. But I couldn't have expected what happened next. Instead of going back to 1980, I ended up in Philadelphia in 1943. In the skies above the USS Eldridge. Wardenclyffe section hadn't been around that long, and this was their first full-blown test of the wormhole teleportation. And so I, descending from the skies, became the greatest achievement of the Philadelphia experiment. For the next several years, I was the section's little plaything. But over time, I rose to the rank of researcher and gained more influence in the section. And what supported my research was the device that you, Reeve, gave to me. I quickly became one of the leading scientists in my field. But most of my work was simply me recreating what I'd seen on the device. It wasn't because I was smarter than anyone else. I discovered absolutely nothing. But I was fine with that. I wasn't after fame or fortune. I wanted to atone for what I had done to all of you. What I had done to the world. Thus, the gates of hell were flung open. Though my own personal hell wasn't D-Day, but back here, in reality, for 30 years I've sacrificed everything to prepare. All these preparations for this one fleeting moment. When you hear this, the Lord of Dust will likely have already opened his door to the past. Captain, it's all up to you and the others. History, the survival of mankind depends on whether or not you can pull this off. I'm counting on you, heroes without names. The future is in your hands.
That is Good Luck's final message.
Chris.
Virgil, tell me something. How do we destroy this thing?
There is only one way.
I must become one with the Lord of Dust and reveal the concept of death to all Dread Dust.
Once this has happened, fire the railgun at the Lord of Dust and me.
Seth, a human being, understood death, the dread dust that infected him. Because it was so dependent on the properties of its host, when Seth's body was destroyed, so was the dust within him. I will do the same thing to the Lord of Dust.
But Virgil, if you do that, you'll...
I am ready for that.
Do you even understand what death is?
At the very least, I have developed my own interpretation of it.
I have spent a long time with the Karen Corps, the captain, and all of you. Journeyed with you, fought alongside. I have realized that your existence is fragile and fleeting. And while the dread dust was eating away at me, I became aware of a concept. An aversion to my existence coming to an end. This could even be called fear. Existence is finite, life is precious, and death is sorrowful. Captain, is my understanding correct? Then I think we have a plan. This truly will be the final battle. The meaning of life, the reason for death, the value of existence. I will teach these to the dust. I will teach them everything I learned having to survive in this world with all of you.
So here we go. That's pretty cool. Chris with Good Luck. Never would
leave the rest of the work to you.
A lot of playability too. That's pretty cool.
I designated
Virgil done
myself
his
as the
cartwheel.
target. You must do the rest.
Right down his gut.
I truly enjoyed the time we spent together.
You're not alone. Whatever the pain, we'll get through it together. You can do this, Captain.
You don't really need weapons. Now you see the weak spot on his head there?
Thank you, Captain. I am grateful from the bottom of my heart for your resolve.
Now while he's talking, if it crosshair goes on there, I'm not waiting for Virgil to continue talking. That numbskull.
My mission is to support you. To help you is my desire.
Captain.
Captain, what? Shoot. Ooh, right through the brain. That done it, didn't it? He's dead. Dead. Cool. See my trees, shrubs? I found my recurve bow over in Africa. It's an awesome recurve.
Back
The
to
blue.
camp. Let's go home.
Thanks for watching, brothers, sisters. Have a good one. I'll let it play out here, and there's some stuff. But it was a pretty good storyline. My videos ain't to trash Konami or Kojima. I like Konami. They do a good job. This was a good game. I'll be uploading this one to YouTube and 17. I've already done 17. I rescued a soldier. But when you get the memory board, you get the turret, automatic turret when you do the trial run. So that's kind of cool. So keep going through your transport areas and get everything in the area. Then when there's nothing else left to obtain, go into the areas surrounding the base and get all the berries and the wood and the trees and the other things. And the other areas, like go to the ruins and stuff, all the ruins and all the little secret places where you can gather stuff. So here's a cutscene. This is cool. I'll talk about it after it goes on. I kind of figured this too. Anybody that played Peace Walker would know something about this. About mammal pods. It's about mammal pods. See, mammal pods are made to withstand nuclear blast from the metal, precious metal. So there you go. And she's different now. It.
Standalone operational support program, Virgil AT9, reboot complete. Revealing the concept of death to the Lord of Dust was a success. However,
did
I
put a
myself
scorch on it.
survived the process. Though the destructive power of the railgun was extraordinary, as you can see, it didn't destroy me.
Awesome.
It appears my body was built with the same materials used to construct nuclear blast shelters.
Yep.
According to my analysis, it was designed this way in case of nuclear war. This was quite a surprise. Also, the dread dust that had infected us has ceased functioning. As a result, my personalities have merged into one. So I should be able to provide you with firmer guidance from here on. Getting home may turn out to be a long paddle, but as they say, Captain, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Pretty cool. Matt Mercer. Okay. I think he has played Captain America on the Avengers cartoon. Matt Mercer. They done a well job. This game for $39.99 is not a bad game at all, and it's still playability. And they did acknowledge the whole crew of Metal Gear lore, which was, I thought that was nice of them. Pretty cool. If I say so myself. Make sure you explore around. Now I'm going to have a 15 here later and show about strengthening weapons. Make a video about crafting and strengthening weapons and what best foods to eat. Onions are the best. Roasted onions are the best. They're like 600. They got the best, and that bear is like 1,000. That Himalayan brown bear. Yoda, Sasaki. I don't know about you, but I think summer's here. It's getting really warm in this area. I see you in the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's ending. There's a little bit of stuff at the end I think it'll play, then it'll take us back to the game, so we'll just let it play out here until it's over with. I get a bunch of Kuban energy, I can unlock a bunch of more stuff. Kuban energy is cool. Levels you up, makes you faster, smarter, makes you more healthier. That's what I want, more life. And more speed. The old music. Yeah, and I don't own any of the music on here. It's owned by Perspective. Their own property owners, as you can see. And Konami, probably. A lot of it. C, special thanks, Metal Gear Solid V, all set. It'd be hard to think them all find out. The ending scene will be 45 minutes longer. Now here's another little tidbit. I love that picture right there.
Explain yourself. According to you, a massive wormhole would appear over Mother Base during the battle with XOF.
Forgive me. It would appear I made a miscalculation.
Whatever it was, I have to report this to the section. This isn't the first time you've crossed the line with your initiatives. They're going to come down on you hard, I imagine. Better prepare yourself.
Fine by me. History was changed. Thank you, Heroes Without Names.
That's Chris, or
And
good
thank
luck.
you, Captain. But this isn't the end.
So because they killed that
Now it's
thing,
my
it can't
turn
come
to
back
fight.
into the... It's took it out of the
I will get you
timeline.
all out of that place. And then I continue to keep watch. To ensure that technology run amok cannot destroy the world again. This time, we will build a better future.
So thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. I guess it's going to take us right back to the... Yeah. So yes. I like to replay part. Chapter replay. Probably got a lot of Kuban energy for that too.
Captain, there are various types of skills, all of which give you special abilities. Making good use of these will increase your chances of survival in this world.
No doubt about it. But thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. We'll have 15 probably tomorrow. I'll probably do 15 tomorrow to show how to do some weapons and stuff. And if you want anything, you want to know where something is, specific weapon. Now, I found this gun over in Africa in the second part, in a box by itself outside of the transport area. It's very powerful. It's the only real good weapon, purple weapon I got. But, yeah. Thank you for watching, everybody. Take care.